Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 13, season 2 of DKW. I am host Phantom Dragon, and I'm going to be rocking solo for a little bit while we get this first match underway.
Making his way to the ring from every man's nightmare.
I do a lot of things before this, so I may be a little off.
66 pounds. Super smooth. Sugarfoot.
Sento Totten making his way to the ring. He's called smooth because he moves like butter. Simple as that, man. Also known as the 1,000-man party. It's great. And his opponent.
And his opponent from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 200.
This music is very, like, chill. Hold on.
The chosen one.
Because I searched showing, like, punk rock. It's that alternate and punk. I didn't know it'd just be alternate. The hell? I expected, like, what? There's no non-copyright punk rock or something like that? Why is it so hard to find? Who's that? Some dude screaming behind me. Mr. Mania. See, that's better. I'm okay with that. That's the music we can use. All right. Mania to Totten in the ring. I'm trying to fill out tonight's match card, as I promised I would, even though I almost missed this show too, because some stuff was happening in the background that I can't really talk about. But yes, this card, along with this match, does include 2 debuts and a continuation of the women's inaugural World Championship tournament. Doing a good job of taking the heavyweight out of that, because I was talked to a little bit by some of the roster and they didn't appreciate my constant flubbing. Jesus! Opening up with a coast to coast. Side to the other, and now just dragging him by the leg. Pretty early to go for a move like that, but looks like Mania caught it. Now springing off the ropes, back elbow connects. And oh, looked like he was going for a bit of a wheelbarrow. Turned around into a DDT, hook of the far leg, and a kick out of 1. Totten turns him around, going around a few times, sweeps him. Sends him flying too. Standing shooting star. Goes for a second one, but no, yet Mr. Mania has those knees up. Now call an elbow, brings him up. Right into the suplex, but his foot was underneath the rope. Ref's gonna call for a break. As he locks in the headlock to try to maintain control. Oh. Springboard, I think Phoenix splash there. I'm trying to remember if we've ever seen Mr. Mania use that move before, but it doesn't come to mind. Wakes him up and throws him all the way to the floor, bouncing off that concrete, and then taking the full weight of Mr. Mania on top of him. And now hitting him with standing shooting star. Kick finds the ear. Wait a minute. Did he just hit him with his own move? Is that Rainbow Sangria? Turns him around, trying to pick him up. The Titan buries the elbow right in his face. A hard slap. Now throws him right back into the ring. Now showing off a bit on the outside. Going towards the ropes, crossbody. Again, I'm sorry if I'm like in and out mentally during this match. Trying to do other things at the same time. Multitasking is not a very strong suit. Not a strong suit of mine. Looks like the Titan measuring him. Rainbow Sangria! Hooks the far leg. Kick out at 2. Standing shooting star again. Brings him up to his feet, back elbow. Tries to swing the right. Puts his arm up. Going towards the center, rolls through. Gets him with a monkey flip. Now Mania looking to take that head off to Titan. So Titan moves right out of the way. Lariat turns him inside out all the way out to the floor. Why are the 2 channels? What the fuck? Now single leg DDT. Back up, collar and elbow, sends him inside the ring. Now off the ropes, crossbody of his own, misses the mark. Tries to go for a slap, does not hit. Oh! Looks like he was going for a body slam, but shifted it around, and now moonsault finds nothing. No, but a kick out of 2. Picks him back up to his feet. Sunset powerbomb. minute. DDT. Kicks him in the gut again. Jesus, spear finds him right there. And now just lighting him up. The Titan fights back. Springboard Pele kick finds him right between the eyes. Alright, the match card should be up for all to see now. Looks far leg again. We got 1, 2, and 3 to Sentinel Titan taking the win in that first one. As for anyone,
Here is your winner, Super Smooth Sugarfoot.
to Titan arches his way into another win here tonight. So far, the 1,000-man party has been on fire. A lot of momentum going into this, and I could tell a lot of momentum getting out of it. Congratulations on a really good match. Move on to our second match of the night. I forgot that was still up. But yes, concerning the Women's Championship tournament, those matches are all going to be randomized from this point going forward as to the poll that was put up on the Discord. So the rest of the tournament brackets will be randomized in the main and losers bracket, and good luck to all, because it's a different type of bracket when it's randomized. I can say that much. Next match. I think it might be a bit loud actually, so let me go over here. Turn that down a little bit. Okay. Make some small changes to some things behind the scenes. Okay. Put this back up. Go over here. Do this. Do this. This. And second match of the night. Sorry, there's a bit of a yawn there. Second match of the night. Giant goes one-on-one with the Devil Bird. Jotun going one-on-one with El Pollo del Diablo. This one's gonna be an interesting matchup. I'll be surprised to see how this one goes. Guess I'll have the time. Let me do some other stuff. All right.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Asgard. Weighing in at 495 pounds. Frost Beefcake.
He simply has the hips that do not lie. Yeah, I said it. Jotun's making his debut, I believe, right now. Yep, running a clean 3-0. Has yet to lose a match.
Can only imagine if he keeps this momentum up, there won't be much from keeping him from challenging the World Heavyweight Champion. Legacy. He also has a match later on.
Been doing a series of open challenges. As the Devil Bird makes his way in.
The pits of hell. Weighing in at 158 pounds. The Devil Bird.
El Pollo del Diablo. Devil Bird making his way to the ring. Tell you one thing about this guy. He is pound for pound one of the hardest hitters DKW has in its midst. Dude strikes like a motherfucker. Nothing but hands. Now, both measuring up. Yes, both meeting in the center. Tries to grapple him. I don't think that'll help Polo very much. Stands him up and the knee finds the side of the face. Jesus. Polo getting back up to his feet. Jotun with the shooting from the middle rope with the knees. Now going for a springboard crossbody. Pollo finds his way out of that one. Tries to go for a standing moonsault. Didn't connect much, but these strikes are. This goes springboard and a Pele kick. Clears the height distance, and now he's in the driver's seat. Pins his arm and drops the shin right on it. Gets back up to his feet. Right hand, left hand, kicks him in the gut, and a DDT, bringing him right down to the floor. Now just unloading shots, and it looks like an anaconda vice. There we go. I was gonna call it an anaconda grip, but I know it wasn't. That wasn't the name of it. Hard, a kick to the head. Now just unloading with these heavy shots, bringing the knees to the rib cage of Polo. Now trying to put his boot in Devil Bird's face. Catches it, throws it off to the side. Now it goes under, rolls through, jump. Oh, Pele! The ref was in the way. God damn it, ref! Bringing off the top moonsault. Redirects himself mid-air. Jotun moves out of the way, tries to connect the big boot. Polo blocks it, goes for another DDT. No, gets back body dropped. Now Polo, takes a blue knee straight to the face, and now stomping down. Brings the arm. And just working on that wrist. And the crowd chanting. Break his fingers. Interesting thing for the crowd to say. Now tries. I think he tried to go for Diablo sauce, but Jotun had it scouted. Brings him up with the shoulders. Right hand! Almost turns the bird inside out. Now just stomping on the lower back. Foot to the face. Brings the arm, licking the knee, keeping it tucked. Now he rears back the fingers and drops the knees. And now I think he's going for it again. Tenderizing the body. He's got to order for chicken strips and he's got to make him. Got to tenderize the meat. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking... God damn it. I apologize for nothing I say. All I can do is catch myself in the act. Is now just unloading right hands. Brings him up. Jesus, the height. Now just raining down rights. Tries to go for more, but looks like Polo gonna shift things around and turn it to his corner. Hopping over to the outside. Polo catches a right hand, almost sends him off the apron. He's holding on to two right hands, but the third one knocks him straight off. Hold on, let me close some stuff in the background because I feel like it's taking up a little bit of the processing stuff. Ram is being used. Now just Polo unloading. I think the third one, Jotun got his knees up for it. Now Jotun trying to do something with this offense. Takes him down and now just raining down palm strikes. Brings him back up to his feet. Knee to the gut. Right hand kick. Palm strikes. And now just calling it there and getting into the ring. Getting out of the ring this time. Just turns him around. Calling elbow. Right hand. Brings him in. Power. No! Powerbomb right into those knees. Misdirect was lethal. And now just unloading again. Jesus, drops it on the back. Now again, just unloading. No, Polo catches it, goes for a pump, goes for a chop. Oh, like that. It looks like Polo's on top of things. Chop to the chest. Looking to dial up a different restaurant. Hits it. Now springs over the top, hooks the far leg, trying to take the win. But no, Jotun with a kick out at 2. Now just stomping him. Working on the midsection. Springboard moonsault finds the mark. Opponent needs to keep in the driver's seat unless he wants to be left behind. Right now it seems like he's managing to do just that. Uses the 3-piece. Now turns him over again. Hook of the far leg, looking to give Jotun his first loss in DKW. No, with a kick out. And now Polo just doing whatever he can, hitting however. Getting a little bit mad there, but Jotun has a measure, turns him around, brings him up. Cry of the North. 1, 2, and no! Polo kicks out. Jotun not very happy about that, but now, going up to the top. Last time he was up there. Oh, tries to go for the double stomp. Polo gets out of the way, counters with the neck breaker. Picks him up, kick to the lower back. Now hooking the far leg. We got 1, 2. And no, another kick out from Jotun. Neither man is losing ground in this match. Both of them seem like they don't want to take that loss. Kick to the side of the head. Jotun's back on top. Turns him over. But Polo slips out the back door. I'm not sure what Jotun was looking for. Maybe a submission. Elbow finds the Devilberg though. Calling elbow. Jotun takes control. Hoists him high on the shoulders.
Now dropping him from that height right into the turnbuckle. I think I'm seeing a little streak of red underneath the suit. Oh, try to go for a moonsault, got nothing but hands. Elbow finds the mark. Now Polo just unloading. 2 chops, 3 chops, 4 chops, kick to the gut. Now he's in a supine position. Moonsault. Polo wants to capitalize. He's gonna have to do it now. Goes up to the top. Shooting star press from the heavens. And now measuring Jotun. Kicks him to the gut, back of the head. 3-piece again. Turns him around, hooks the far leg to end it. We got 1, 2, and no! Jotun's still in this. He is not willing to go. He will not give. Another call and elbow sends Jotun off to the corner. Elbow finds the mark, and I think Polo is gonna use the extension. Springboard Phoenix Splash. And now locking in the Anaconda Vice, trying to make Jotun tap out. And Jotun taps. Wow. Not gonna lie, I really did think that Jotun had it, but Polo, with a wave of offense near the end.
Here is your winner, the
Springboard Phoenix Splash after hitting the extension line, and Polo reminding everyone why he's pound for pound one of the hardest strikers. One of the fastest men in DKW. Able to turn the tables faster than you could say the match. GG to Polo. Looks like Jotun took his first loss. Gonna have to try to see if he could bounce back from that. Let's move on to our next match of the night here. Alright. Let me take this out because I could be taking up more stuff, I guess. So it doesn't always need to be on, but you know. Third match was on. Our match of the night. OBS goes one-on-one with Dwayne. Haven't seen Dwayne in a while. Hasn't really been on the shows. Took a little bit of time to himself. I mean, after running into a roadblock, imagine losing your title. He was around a little bit after he lost his, and then wasn't booked possibly for a while. Now showing back up to the forefront.
Why don't you take on OBS? Try to get those gears turning again. And OBS, notable wrestler in his own right. Be interesting to see how this goes.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Dazul, thanks for the raid, dude. Give a quick shout out.
I was waiting for the wiggle. I was going to do the wiggle with you.
I was doing a bunch of.
I was actually going to do the wiggle.
Whoop, and over.
The following
Up
contest
and over.
Starlight Glimmer has a lot of pride to prove to her teammate Sunset Shimmer. However, Ivy has a streak that she needs to maintain. There's literally Starlight is too
Sweet.
There's a lot in this match, riding within this.
Yep. So, in case in case someone watching does not know, Dual RGB runs his own WWE 2K22 eFed, NWOW Neo Women of Wrestling, and NWOW Extra. All women's eFed has a bunch of titles, a bunch of very good matches. Commentary with Fox is legitimately one of my most favorite things to watch, because you get play-by-play, you get color, and you just get a good time all around. That, and you get some really good wrestling, and who can hate wrestling? All right. Tell me. Be honest with me.
Be honest with me. How can you hate wrestling, huh?
So, if you don't know him, go over, give him a much appreciated follow. Dude's really fun to watch. Puts a lot of work into his eFed. Seriously, you should see some of his pay-per-views. Guy goes all out for design, graphics, everything. He's ridiculously good. So yeah, 100% give him a follow. As Dwayne makes his way out.
And his
Oh,
opponent
shucks to you.
from New York,
Look, here's the thing, right?
weighing in at
Zool,
303 pounds.
my mother taught me a lot of things. One of them was not to lie. Alright? And I'm being completely honest. You put a lot of freaking work into your eFed, man. Honestly, I'm always surprised whenever a pay-per-view comes around and you just have this extensive graphic, just the whole thing reworked. Like the Frightmare Halloween Town, that surprised me. Dude legitimately just he's good. never disappoints. It's great. That's so much time. Yeah, and it shows. It shows you made use of a lot of that time. OBS and Dwayne in the ring. I believe it's not the first time these two have faced off. I think they faced off before. Dwayne being the previous World Heavyweight Champion. Had a lot on his mind. F10 right out the gate. OBS. Flamboyant streamer turned wrestler. Don't let that fool you. It's a wrestling ring. Why am I so multi-talented? The man can literally do it all. It's incredible. It's now OBS. Pretty early, taking off to that top rope. Drives the elbow into the heart of Dwayne. While Dwayne was the previous World Heavyweight Champion of DKW. Can't really mention that without mentioning how he lost the title. Lexus came into the company, one of his first official matches, pinned Dwayne very quickly, almost like instantly. The match only went like I think around 3-ish minutes before Dwayne was pinned. After that, he had a all-out match with Legacy for the World Heavyweight Championship. He did end up dropping the title to Legacy. Legacy since has been the champion. I believe it's been almost 3-4 months since Legacy won the title. Let me check. It happened back in September? No, October. Wait. No. My August. My sense of time is out of whack. My sense of time is completely out of whack. And now OBS driving the elbows into the temple of Dwayne. Calling an elbow. A snap suplex. Floats over right into the lateral press, but a foot underneath the rope. Ref's gonna call for a break. You don't always have to have your foot on the rope. Having underneath is more than enough. But Dwayne rolls through, trying to go for something. OBS had his guard up for that one, blocked it. Now calling an elbow here. Puts the big man on his shoulder, hangs him up over the top. When it comes to these two, Dwayne, I believe, holds a height advantage, while I'd say in power, I think OBS takes it. Oh, a hard chop. Dwayne picks him up, powerbomb position, and sends him all the way to the floor. Dwayne looks like he's taking a little bit of a breather, brings OBS right back up to his feet and tosses him on the outside, just aiming for those knees now. On elbow again. Brings him up and drives him straight into the mat, just working over OBS's body. Now the chop's ringing out. What is with all that noise? What the hell? What are they doing up there? Sorry, apparently we have really big birds on the stadium ceiling. Decided to start making noise. I am confused. OBS rolls Dwayne into the ring. Hot Pursuit turns him around. Brings him up on the shoulders and now spinning him. Sending him around. Nope, not doing it. Not doing it. Hooks the far leg. Count of two and a kick out from Dwayne. Now OBS measuring. Brings his head in. Looking for the OBS, but no! Dwayne back body drop to counter. Now stomping his foot in the corner. Looking to bury it in OBS's face. Hooks the far leg after it. We got 1, 2, no, and a kick out. Giant tap dancing birds. Yes. They're known to haunt stadiums everywhere. Every once in a while, they'll try to hit a two-step. F5. Too close to the ropes, but a senton from Dwayne, trying to keep the pressure up. I'm telling you, when they start tap dancing through the fire and through the flames, that's when we know we're in trouble. It's ridiculous. I swear, like, we're trying to commentate, and all you hear is... Ken driving him back first. Just pulling OBS all over the place. Hard chop to the chest, nails 2 of them. On elbow again, now hoists him right back up to the shoulders. Drives him face first. Trying to bury the boot, but OBS raises his in time. Again, trying to aim for the leg of Dwayne, but Dwayne has his guard up, turns him around. Oh, and the forearm to the back of the head rocks him. Quick jab, calling elbow again. Hooking the leg and tossing him in the suplex position. And now Dwayne looking to go high. Bam, bam, moonsault, hooks the far leg. We got 1, 2, and no, a kick out from OBS. Not willing to go yet. OBS catches the leg. Dragon twist. Dragon screw. That dragon screw of his own from Dwayne. Turns OBS over, and I think trying to make OBS tap out, reeling back on that body.
OBS is really gonna have to get out of this or throw his arm out to the rope. He's real close. He can do it. Looks like Dwayne, let's go, realizing that. Bringing OBS up to his feet, ringing the arm. I think he was trying to go for some, but OBS putting on some pressure. Trying to keep himself from going over. 3 body shots. 4. Now hoist him up onto the shoulders. Drives him face first. Now just stomping him in the corner. Dwayne gets the foot up. Tries to bring another foot up. Dwayne uses his own, picks him up. The power. And plants him down. Kick to the spine, but that looks like it pissed off OBS. Brings him up and drives him right into that knee. Ribs first. Bring him back up, turning him around. Hoists him up, and now he's going for a ride. Airplane spin. Hooks the far leg. We got 1, 2. No, and another kick out from Dwayne. Brings him up to his feet, collar and elbow. Sends Dwayne off to the corner. Turns him around. Hoists him up on the shoulders again. Using that top turnbuckle. A little bit of payback. Now trying to bury his foot in Dwayne's chest again. Kick to the back. Dwayne counters. Shoulder tackle goes nowhere, but turns him around. He trying to look for the trio German suplexes. OBS turns him around. Ripcord lariat. Jesus, almost took his head off. And now lifts him up again. Whips him into the corner. Dwayne will not stay put. Hits him with a jab. Socks him. Elbow finds the mark on Dwayne. Tries to go for a shoulder tackle. Dwayne sidesteps it. Knee to the gut from OBS. Tries to go for a grab. Dwayne ducks out of the way. Hoists him up on the shoulders. Again. Using that same move. I don't know the name of it, but it's a lot of air. A high angle. And now Dwayne trying to hook in a Boston Crab to make OBS tap here. A lot of damage done to the body. OBS is in a bad spot. He has no place to go, and it really is not looking good for him. But I think Dwayne may have let go. Crossbody. OBS moves out of the way. May have not been a smart decision. Because now OBS looking for the OBS. Bends the steel cables. Bends the ropes out of whack. Now Hook turns him over. Hooks the far leg. We got 1, 2, and no! Dwayne is still in this. No, OBS climbing to the top. What's he looking for? Stalking Dwayne, lying in wait. Forearm to the back. Takes him over. Drops the elbow. And staring straight off towards the camera. No, another kick out. The sweat from both of these guys at this point is just shining them both up. They've been in here for a while doing this. Going all out. Almost 13 minutes now. Shoulder tackle. No, Dwayne puts his guard up. Collar and elbow. Dwayne gets the better of the exchange. Sends him off into the corner. Hooks the far leg. Thinks that will be enough. Count of 2. But another kick out from OBS. Drops the knee on the chest, it looks like. Upper chest. Now Dwayne unloading the kicks. And a big splash. No, OBS moves out of the way. Turns him around. Hoists him up on the shoulders. Going for another airplane spin. And now hooks the far leg. Will that be it? We got 1, 2, and no! Again, Dwayne kicks out. Tries to go for something, but looks like Dwayne reverses it with a DDT. Thinks that'll be enough. Hook at the far leg again. We got 1,
2, and no, again another kick out from OBS. Both of these guys tired, desperate, and sweating the souls out of their body as Dwayne deadlifts OBS, lands him. And again, ascending to the top. Big splash. No, OBS gets out of the way. OBS working on the lower spine. Switches up to Dwayne's left arm. But Dwayne, second kick. Catches a dragon screw. That brings him back up to his feet. Up on the shoulders. OBS gets hit with the big bang. 1, 2, and 3. Dwayne takes it after a brutal back and forth. God damn. After being away for a while, came back and ended up having a 5-star match with OBS. Mentality at its finest. Jesus. GG to both these guys. Let's move on. To our next match. That was only a third match of the night. I can already tell this is gonna be a this is gonna be a late edition show. It's gonna be a show that goes late into the night. But coming up next, one of our debuting superstars. Bone said that goes one-on-one. The mystery opponent. Yeah, I'm sorry if at any point throughout this show I get a little bit woozy or I just kind of start swaying back and forth and slur words or something like that. Yeah, to get a lot of stuff moving and basically had to rush to get down here so I can hold the show for today, because things were jumping and moving all over the place and I could not keep track of anything. It was difficult. Ladies and gentlemen, Thin Bone Jabron. Now, if you're an avid watcher or someone new,
Scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 156 pounds, the ladies' man, Nate
He wants to be called the ladies' man Nate, but we all know him as Thin Bone Jabron. Sink or swim mentality on him. He wants to jump into the deep end with the Sharks. Basically learn how to swim from there. DKW dojo talent looking to make a name for himself. Faces all the newcomers looking for his first win. And so far, his sink or swim mentality, it's been working. He's gotten farther in matches, but he's lost a good amount of them. I don't think he's... I think there was one point he came close to a win. And he's never gotten that close again. I cannot remember who that was against, though. Is that Green Smoke?
And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, the Assassin, Pierce.
Assassin Pierce Perch. Our newly scouted talents added to DKW roster. Making his debut here tonight. One of our 2 debutants. What I've heard, he's not someone to sleep on. If you underestimate, he may be sleeping in a grave, given his name, the Assassin. Like so far he's ready. Already chomping at the bit to get this match started. Set. Inbone in the corner prepared. Look at the build on Pierce. Ryan finds the mark. Goes for a springboard. Tries to go for the enziguri, but Inbone was a little bit too close. Pushes him off again. Collar elbow. Hoists him up and hangs him up over that top rope. It's working on the spine. Sole of the foot meets the head, and now look at the leg. Positioning that elbow and just reeling back. Now dropping the knees on the back. Going elbow. Sends him off to the corner. The thin bone connecting elbow. Sends Pierce off to the corner. Kick to the leg. Does go for rear waist. Can't quite get it. Does connect the foot though, but Pierce finds his. Now splash from the middle rope. That did not fully connect, but not to put Thin Bone down, and now hammering that head of Thin Bone against the mat. Springboard from the top hits the mark. Now a kick to the side of the head from Thin Bone. Standing shooting star. No, Pierce gets the knees up. Overhead blow. Thin Bone rolls out of the way. A second one. And here's what I meant when I said he was slowly learning. Thin Bone almost getting better each debut he's gone through. Seems like he knows how to shift the tides in his favor. Right now he's taking it to Pierce pretty well, honestly. Widen him up, hits him with a DDT. Pierce rolls out of the way, super kick. Almost shifted the jaw for Thin Bone's face, and now trying to pick him up. Elbow finds the midsection. Calling elbow again. Tierres
kick from Pierce. That turns Thinbone around. Oh, and now traps the arm. Then you're looking to make Thinbone tap out here. Reeling all the way back, but Thinbone manages to shift his weight using the knee and then the hand. Could have just said knee and then hits him. Oh shoot! Sunset flip powerbomb. And now working on the left knee of Pierce. Thinbone not giving out. Kick to the side of the head. Kick to the outside of the leg. Just keeps going. Sends him off to the corner. And the Bulldog. Sends him to one side. Turns him over. And now knee position to the lower back. Reeling back. His fingers in a lace. But no, Pierce gets out of that one really quick. Kick to the side of the head though. Thinbone staying on control. DDT again. Tries to go for a bit more. Super kick. No, both miss. Elbow finds the mid. Outsides the setup point to Thinbone's face. A kick to the gut from Thinbone though. Kick to the lower spine. Tries to go for a stomp. Pierce hits the super kick this time. Now reels him up. Oh! Jesus! Drives him head first into the ring. And no! Thinbone kicks out. Now he picks him up again. Tries to bury the boot into his gut. Thinbone sees that one coming. Flatlines him. Trapping the arm and the head, but a kick between the eyes from Pierce. Enziguri finds the mark this time. And now, oh, Jesus. Looked like a bit of a Robinson special there. Oh. Leg drop from the top. Kick to the head. Kick to the outer leg. And now, Thinbone back in control. In front of another Bulldog. Hits it. He's out to his feet. Kick to the outside of the leg. On the purple side. Right hand from the gray. Now swinging wildly, but Pierce catches it. Buries the knee right into Thinbone's chest. Throws him over to the corner. Right hand. A real harsh right hand. Now sends Thinbone head first into that top turnbuckle. Now just lighting him up with kicks. Now foot to the gut. And oh! Busts Thinbone open. Thinbone, I think he was trying to go for something. Gets caught in the arm drag. Drop kick. Now going up towards the top. Another leg drop, misses it. On elbow. A little bit tied up in the ropes there. Gets sent out over the top to the floor. Oh! Up in the feet in between. Gets him in the head. But oh! Pierce sends him right into the steel steps. Now working over the arm. Gonna try to wrangle that shoulder out of place. Got a 5 now. Pierce right out of the ring. Thinbone keeping his guard up, spots an opening. Trying to advance, but a sling blade shuts that down. Now it brings him up. Ooh, right into the knees. Right hand. No, Thinbone counters one of his own. Now Jack Pierce. Now taunting, trying to goat Thinbone. back into the ring. Pierce gets caught. Bone breaker. Wait a minute. 1, 2. No, and a kick out. Tries to go for more, but a kick to the head from Pierce. Hook at the far leg off of that. We got 1, 2, and no, a kick out from Thin Bone. But kicks him in the gut, brings him up. DDT almost spiked him like a lawn dart. You can see the red covering his face through the mask. And that is it. Thin Bone. So close yet so far. The winner of this match. Pierce Perch. Highlights throughout the match.
Here is your winner,
Can I join my character? Yeah. All you have to do is drop a follow, join the Discord link right there. That should work. Let me know if it doesn't. I'll shoot a new one. That link should work. And from there, you just DM me where to pick up your character or upload them, and I can send you the hashtag.
A successful debut.
Troll almost fell off the table. Pierce Perch. Thin Bone really close to getting his first win there, but when's the match gonna be? The match, if we're talking about debuts, then I'll try to shape it in next week. Usually I just try to debut them like the week after they get uploaded, or the week after people let me know where they are, so I can download them. But yeah, the debut usually happens the following week, unless something happens to which I have to postpone the show a week, because my schedule as of late has been like pretty rocky. I still try to get down here. Like today, I was pretty much like rushing to get everything out of the way so I can host a show tonight, because I don't like not having the show for 2 weeks and then having a week and then something happens, and yeah, basically a lot of shit happens, but I try to keep the shows consistent as I can. If anything does happen though, you'll most likely see it on the Discord. I'll give out an announcement saying something happened, or on Twitter you can find it down in the about. Also, thanks for the follow. How do I pronounce your name? Is it Ruddles? I want to make sure I'm pronouncing that right, because I feel like I might not be. Yeah? Okay, cool. Welcome in, Ruddles. We're doing the show so far. Once again, congratulations to Pierce. Successful debut. Yeah, like I said before, Thin Bone getting really close to winning that match. Didn't quite get it, but maybe that whole jump into the deep end of the pool and learn how to swim mentality is working out for him. Thin Bone fans are in tears right now. They never seen their boy get so close. And there is that little bit of Thin Bone's contract that says if he does manage to win a match, then he gets a title shot. I'm not sure if he'll win it. I don't think he will. But, hey, a little bit more incentive to root for the guy. Oh, there's the water drop. So is your mic not working, or are you just not talking? Trying to play that game. This brother's mic isn't working. Ladies and gentlemen, his mic is not operating. The water droplet simply has no voice. Let me... Let's just go for this. That is a lot of words, and I would choose no. Anyways. Right, what was I doing? What was I doing? Next match was... Yeah, I guess he's gonna get his microphone checked out. Right, next match. That and moving stuff around the background distracted me for a bit. Next match. Is this guy versus this dude? Get the right arena.
Alright. What about now?
There he goes. Now we can hear him.
Wait, sweet.
Yep, you a bit.
Calibrate this a little. Alright. Woo!
The water droplet has made it to the shows for tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Man, oh man. It was quite the arduous journey getting here. I've got to say.
Didn't think a water droplet could run into traffic, but here we go.
I mean, when I take the roads like the rest of them, I get into traffic like the rest of them.
Fifth match of the night. Gabe goes one-on-one with Brock Hudson after a successful debut, I believe, last show.
Oh ho.
Yep, and you just missed your boy Thinbone, by the way. Looked real close to winning a match, but came up short in the end.
Fuck. That is disappointing, I've got to say. I wish I mean, he's almost there. He's getting there. I'm sure he'll be able to do it.
He is getting there. Honestly, it's better than when he first started. So when he first started, he couldn't last like 30 seconds. Now, this man's having like one of the best matches of the night.
No fucking way. All right, now I gotta go back and watch.
Just going back and forth is ridiculous, man.
Now I have got to go back and watch.
Blue Dragon Gabe, like I said, made his debut last week. Didn't have much of a problem being Thinbone. Since then, definitely had a few words to say. Choice words in his promos. Promises to keep up the work he's doing. We're gonna see if he can keep up his momentum against Hudson.
And his opponent from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Brock Hudson.
Brock Hudson making his way to the ring. Overall record, from what we kept note of, is 4-9. He's not been doing very well. I remember I had a choice encounter with Legacy. Managed to put up a good effort, but in the end, Legacy would end up taking the win in that match. That's a while ago. I can tell because I wrote down that match card in red ink and I don't use red pens anymore. Gabe in one corner, Hudson set up in the other. Ref rings the bell, and here we go. Tries to immediately start off with a boot. Gabe catches it, shoves it off to the side, and just keep Hudson at a distance with that kick. Now drop kick to the Hudson's head. Stomp on the arm. And now locking in the crossface almost immediately. Gabe trying to make Hudson tap out. But Hudson managed to bury 3 elbows into Gabe's jaw. Calling elbow. Shoots him off to the corner. Right hand, no. Gets blocked by Gabe. Going elbow. Nope. Using those elbows. Right hand. That's elbows. Turning fire to the gut. Gabe not going anywhere. Drop kick. Hudson not even off his feet. Right hand from Gabe. Keeping the pressure on Hudson. Kick to the head. Hudson collapses. Gabe from the bottom. Middle rope. Looking for one more. And the top rope, respectively.
And oh man, at least he's methodical.
He's got the pace. Really taking it to Hudson. Watching knee, pins the arm, bending the joints, and hits the knees in the crowd. Chanting out, break his fingers. Oh, he's gonna do it again. With someone as, I want to say, built as Hudson, you gotta imagine bending the arm in a hammerlock position like that. It's got to be real uncomfortable.
Oh, I can imagine. Ugh.
Oh, kicks him in the head though. Gabe not gonna let it deter him. Oh! Chiropractor kicks out.
A little too soon for that. Whoop.
Moonsault from the top, aiming towards the back though. Few kicks to the head. Drops the knee. Oh, where's the knee? Right into the jaw. Kind of 2 and a kick out. Catches the hand, slaps him right in the face, and hits him.
Weak shit out of here, boy.
What's his hand doing? Nothing. Jesus. Now he just hoists him up on the shoulders, hangs him up over the top. Now hooks a far leg on Gabe. We got 1. No, but a kick out. Halfway to 2. Oh, Hudson, I'd be keeping the pressure on him. Looks like he's gonna try to get inside Gabe's head a bit. Points at him, but got caught. Now just hammering away on the chest. Good God. Now locking in the legs, driving him down. That's the lot of damage to the calves right there. And bring in the arms for another knee. Wilson in the ring, rolls out of the ring. By the head, rolls him back into the ring. Kick to the outer leg. Wait a minute, sling blade from Hudson.
seem to be trying to get a little bit of positioning. Maybe for, yep.
Yep, Anaconda Vice locks it in. Looks like his arm may have slipped around Gabe's. On Gabe to get his knee up like that. But Gabe turns around, tries to go for a springboard, it looked like, but Hudson caught him. Oh! Some high on the back, tries to go for more, but Gabe countering with a flatline. Now stomping onto the back, turns him around, brings him up by the head. And now, again, reeling all the way back with that submission.
Nowhere near the ropes.
Hudson is in trouble. But I think Gabe let go. Maybe wore him down enough. 3 kicks to the head, turns him around, hook at the far leg. We got 1. Wait a minute, ref saw the rope break. Gabe doesn't look too happy about that, but springboard off the top. Hudson moves right out of the way. That's a lot of height.
And the bounce. That has got to hurt.
Now the Hollywood elbow.
Jesus, that stiff elbow.
Right to the back of the head. Can knock somebody out, and no! Kick out at 2 from Gabe.
Gabe's not just somebody. Seems like he's trying to win this. He's not going way too easy.
Now Hudson going right back into Anaconda Vice, trying to get Gabe to pass out or tap out. Gabe's in trouble, but using the knees. Aiming for that center point. Right between the shoulder blades. Wow, that burp came up. And now Hudson picks Gabe up. Gabe starts off with a quick kick. Switch him around. Kick to the side of the face.
Stylish.
Moving like water. He's floating like grass. But in a second. Wait a minute. He gets around. Suplexes Hudson. Never mind. Now just raking his foot against the face of Hudson. Springboard Phoenix Splash. Now just clobbering left hands. Brings him up again with that knee. Not all too much force put behind it, but gotta be enough to stun somebody. Powerbomb, wait a minute, 1, 2. No, Hudson kicks out. And now Gabe going to the top. Oh, frog splash. Now brings him up. Kick to the, Jesus. Just lighting him up, sweeps the leg. Now measuring off that combination. Some in the gut. Again. Looking to put Hudson away. And he does it.
And that is all she wrote. If it doesn't try the first time, try it again, see if it works. If not, 3rd time's a charm, but seems like we're not gonna quite get there.
Nope. Both guys went all out in the ring, but at the end of the day, Gabe, after that combination, the first time he hit that power bomb, Hudson got out of it fine. Second time, I mean, that combination left him wide open for it.
Here is your winner, gentlemen, Gavin.
Ladies and gentlemen, Blue Dragon Gabe takes its 2nd win. DKW. Guys moving up in the world.
Quite the pace indeed.
Yep. We set up our next match for tonight.
this in one more match for the male side of things, and then we're swapping it over to the female side of things to close out the night, because we need to still randomize those brackets. Sixth match of the night. Nightwolf goes one-on-one with Will Ospreay.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, weighing in at 240 pounds, the outsider, the king of old school, Nightwolf.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nightwolf. We're talking about someone who came in with a bang. I think Nightwolf is definitely someone to put in that category, because when he made his debut, he chopped the consciousness out of Thin Bone. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Knocked him out. Went on to have an Iron Man match with OBS. He lost that match, but it proved that no matter how damaged this man is, he'll find some way to fight. Almost tied it up in the later goings of that match several times. And since then, I think he has been carrying on his streak. That one loss to OBS, the only thing staining his record. And Ospreay, what's there not to say about him? Used to be a member of Chaos, moved on to United Empire, made his own group. IWGP US champion. Since then, holding the title. Definitely has proved himself in a matter of matches all over the card since first joining DKW. Now Nightwolf will go at it. Kick to the leg already. Nightwolf opening up. Suave offense. Starts off with a power bomb. Plants him.
Picture perfect.
Elbow to the spine. Almost in a taunting manner. Springs off the ropes. Back elbow hits the mark.
Oh, he really does love his elbows, I've got to say.
Yep. Now the neck breaker from the middle rope. It's almost like he's testing you. Drops the elbow. Just working over the neck. Tries to go for more, but Ospreay. Wait a minute, a little bit of a tilt towards Tierras there, I believe. Now he brings the arm, forearm. Now working over that left leg. Standing shooting star. Almost like in one fluid motion, but a kick out of one from Nightwolf.
Yeah, a little too early to put Nightwolf away. Whoa! Oh!
Yeah, tried to go for the moonsault, missed it, and got drop kicked in half by Nightwolf. And already busted open his Osprey. Now Nightwolf reeling all the way back. Jesus!
A little too close to the rope.
Close to the ropes, but not close enough for the ref to call a break. Osprey gonna use that knee in his own hand to get himself out of the situation. I think he may have... It looks like the blood's going from around his nose around his eye.
That is going to be a problem for the rest of the fight, I've got to say.
Yeah, if it's a broken nose, you can only imagine it's gonna hinder his breathing. It's not gonna help when you have to have the cardio. Especially if you're a high flyer like Osprey, you're gonna need every breath. Throws Nightwolf out. Osprey may not be able to take a full breath, but he's getting some air!
Oh my goodness!
Now he drops the knee on Nightwolf. Legs around the head and now just hammering down. Brings him up and Osprey rolls right back into the ring. Taunts, didn't expect Nightwolf to be in as quick. He chops, goes for the midsection on that last one, drops Osprey. Now going towards the middle rope, Osprey in a kneeling position, gets himself back up on his feet. Double axe handle to the back of the neck. Now Nightwolf quickly ascending back up to that middle rope. Waiting for Osprey to get up this time. And a drop kick.
Oh! Sending him to the other side of the ring.
Got 1, 2, and Osprey's still able to kick out, but... Yeesh. And the goddamn tap dancing giant birds upstairs are really making a lot of noise. Nightwolf setting him up. Didn't quite connect on that one. Kick to the side of the head, Osprey. Maybe Osprey trying to take advantage.
Oh.
Moonsault, all that air going straight into the canvas. Yep. Super kick, tries to go for it. Nightwolf has his guard up, aims for the lower back. Osprey catches him with a snapmare, going counter for counter. If he's on half air, half blood in his lungs right now, he is moving on it. Tries to go for a right hand. Nightwolf counters with his own kick to the gut, off the ropes, drop kick. No, Osprey sidesteps it. Now rear waist slap brings him up, plants him down. Kick to the head, flattens him. Could hear that one. Now just aiming for the right arm, tries to go for more. Nightwolf moves out of the way. Marks him, and Jesus! Pinching his head right between his leg and his arm there. Now Nightwolf's taking complete control of this match. Oh, wait a minute! Trying to go for a senton. Osprey got the knees up. Right hand. Osprey picks him up. Nightwolf lands right back on his feet. Kick to the gut. Off the ropes. Back elbow hits the mark. Counter for counter, beat for beat. Both these guys just have a number. Now again, the single leg DDT. Osprey seems to have found his favored leg to work over. Now again drops the knee on the collar. Lateral press. We got 1, 2, and Nightwolf quick kick out at 2.
Nightwolf still seems to be struggling just a little bit, and Osprey is now letting him get a breather.
Inverted 450 splash. We got 1, 2, and no, Nightwolf's still in this. And now going all around, Stun Dog Millionaire. Osprey latching together all the offense he can, going beat for beat, blow for blow, and right now he is not letting Nightwolf get a breath. Nightwolf slowly crawling up, tries to hit the elbow. Nightwolf moves right out of the way of Osprey. Osprey connects to right. Kicks him in the gut. No, Nightwolf catches the leg, aims for the inner thigh.
And now, modified neck breaker on that one. Now we just slamming the back of Osprey's head into the mat. And now looking for it again. Connect this time. Yes, he does. One, two, and three. Nightwolf takes the win on this one. Jesus.
Osprey does not look comfortable.
Yeah, that nose. Yeah, I think Osprey may have broken something there. There's lacerations and then there's broken bones in your face. That drop kick did him no favors.
Hunting both boots in the chest sends him across the ring. That could not have been fun.
Nope. Not in the slightest. Osprey fought his heart out.
Here is your winner, the Outsider, the
He
King
did.
of
His injury may have
Night.
dragged him down.
Potentially. Osprey went tooth and nail. All hell broke loose. Just was unable to take the win in that last few seconds when it mattered. Still a really impressive match from both men.
Indeed, indeed.
I have to keep living with the I have to keep living with the thought that fucking Dwayne The Rock Johnson is just popping an eyebrow.
I mean, yeah, he's watching carefully at the matches that we have tonight.
Nice. Nice save on that one. I see you're specking into charisma a little bit more.
Well, if I don't have charisma, what do I have?
I mean you're specking into it. That's all I'm saying. You're specking. Now, Legacy Open Challenge. Challenges have been going on as of late. The Booker is all in a precarious situation. Legacy. Everyone who's faced him so far has taken a loss to him, whether it's for the title or not. And while the Women's World Championship tournament is going on, even before that, Legacy deciding, hey, if you don't have anyone for me to face, I'll just call out people from other companies.
I'll go get them myself.
I'll go get them myself, said Legacy. I think last time he did this, he was facing off against Kevin Owens. We do not talk about him for various reasons. Now, has someone else in mind. We called out, though. Can only imagine. Ladies and gentlemen, the World Heavyweight Belt around that man's waist.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from England. Weighing in at 275 pounds. The Dragon World Champion. The Living Legend.
Legacy making that march down to the ring.
He's showing off that title. I mean, may as well. It's his.
True. He has had that title for, I believe, almost 4 whole months. Almost unimpeded in his reign. Everyone who usually gets a match against Legacy either wins it and gets the title shot, only to fail that, or just doesn't win the match. Honestly, Guy's quickly become the final boss of DKW. And he didn't just earn that nickname off of a little gamble. No, this guy legitimately has had a vice grip on that championship. Since coming to DKW, he's meshed with the crowd, immediately had the title shot after beating the previous champion in under 3 minutes. Again, I will stress that 3 minutes it took him. Next championship match, it took him a lot longer than 3 minutes. All hell broke loose.
Oh.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
Ladies and gentlemen, the prince has arrived. This match has gotten a little bit of history. If you remember back to Legacy's first real defense of the title, it was up against Will Ospreay. Quantico, I believe you were there for that.
Yes, I was.
And I think you remember whose Titantron played almost as if to catch Ospreay's attention. Almost helping Legacy.
It's time.
Almost like a foreboding essence in the background. I guess Legacy, he's heard a lot of people talk about how Balor wanted to help him. Maybe he wanted to make an example tonight. I don't know. Someone you want to make a point of. It's gotta be Balor. Back when he was Prince Devitt in New Japan, forming the Bullet Club with members, I believe, Bad Luck Fale, Carl Anderson, Doc Gallows, and building it really just off of beating other wrestlers into the ground. So you want to talk about someone who's held championships everywhere, you got to talk about Finn Balor. And if Legacy beats him here, I think he's proven a few things, opening up with a combination. Pulls him up, pops up, super kick. And now stomping his foot into the chest of Balor.
God.
Off the top, one side bomb, hooks the far leg. We got 1, 2, and no, a kick out. Also, hey, what's going on?
Christ.
Jesus. Hey, what's going on back out? Legacy will never lose this title. Honestly, I'm starting to think so. There has to be someone who could do it, though. He just holds the title like well into fucking season 10. He's just been here the entire time. Like, no one can actually strip him with the title. Hell, if this honestly, if he keeps winning matches, we might just have to call Kazuchika Okada. But you have that match booked. Give people the final boss of New Japan versus the final boss of DKW. We'll see the fucking. It'll be like a Souls game, modding the bosses to fight each other. Quick shout out to Mr. Batcow.
Are you just aiming for the crutches now?
It has been surgically attached to his body.
Maybe.
It can never be taken away. Understand. I understand. That's why he can't lose for it. Balor finds a way out of that. Doing good, just woke up. Alright, cool. But yes, shout out to a good friend of the channel, Mr. Back Cow. Damn, McLaughlin, you usually continue that.
Huh? Oh, fuck.
What? Like, you sounded so drained there.
I was so, yeah, like I was like looking at something else for just a little bit. Literally looked over for just a second.
Jesus. But yes, much appreciated shout out. Much appreciated shout out. What? A shout out to a good friend. Made some of the wrestlers you saw tonight. He made Totat and OBS, and also helped make Jotun. So yeah, oh, you can thank him for all three of those. Wait a minute, double trigger. Look at the far leg. We got 1, 2, and a kick out from Balor. But yes, very appreciated friend, very good friend. He streams all types of games, so you can go ahead, give him a much appreciated follow on his channel. And honestly, the guy's hilarious. I've known him for a long time on Twitch. And oh,
what the fuck?
a second
No,
double
I gotta
trick.
stop looking away. Gotta stop looking away. What just happened? What the hell just happened?
Had a second double trigger to finish the match. That's what
fucking
happened.
world.
He took the soul out the man's body. He didn't even kneel. Actually, no, it was a super kick that finished the match. My bad. A
Holy
super kick to
shit.
finish the match there.
They were so even that I looked away for a second, and it's over. What the hell just happened?
I mean, anything's possible in a DKW ring. They did look like they were going back and forth, though. You had a point there.
What the fuck?
I just don't think he was ready for the super kick.
I wasn't ready for it either. I didn't even get to see it.
Long live the king, true. Four months and counting. The longest DKW championship title reign. Man's making history with every step, every second he takes. Even though we prefer
For him to make less of them after the match.
but that is that is out of my hands. Even though I do hope, like, you know, Legacy.
Legacy,
Yeah,
please.
what you raising your arms for?
Legacy,
You know you can hear me. Come on, man. Like, we have a second half of the match to shoot.
Legacy,
Dude.
go home. Go home.
Yeah, things to do, brother. Come on.
This is your last match. Like, go home.
Really? So get in the crowd with that one. Didn't mean to put up the Be Right Back screen. That we move on to women's half of the night. Title matches are all going to be decided on a randomizer. Before that, we have a surprise debut on the women's end of things. No. You. Then get you. Now, surprise debut. New addition to the women's roster we're getting right now. A lot of new entrants to the DKW ring. I mentioned before, all you have to do to join DKW is drop a follow, go to the Discord. Hold on. I had to make sure I spelled it right. There we go. Go to the Discord and just DM me. Like, let me know where to find your wrestler, and we'll sign them up for a debut. Then you can just sit back and show up whenever we have a show and just watch a wrestler go. Even though you don't have to be here every night, I do. Yeah, just, you know, come in every once in a while. Check on your wrestler.
It might be crushing.
debut match.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, Michelle Miles.
Michelle Miles, or as we call her, Misty. Nickname she got in the DKW dojo. Misty's been flying high for a while. She's had the same, sort of the same sink or swim mentality that Thin Bone's got going on. Difference is, she made good on it and actually got her first win not too long ago. So all things considered, she does have what it takes. Still going up against new challengers, and who is this?
The Savage.
Oh, oh, oh.
Princess May. Look at it, DKW ring. Hold on, I'm getting some here. Don't know much on her, but looks like she has a pretty extensive wrestling background. Hey, if scouts say she's good for a DKW ring, I can't doubt them, as now we start off the match. May immediately, Misty starting off. Oh god, I'm gonna get the names mixed up because the first letter's fuck.
Ugh.
Standing shooting star press. May springing off the ropes, leg drop, finds it all the way in the center of the ring. May setting up on the top already. Neckbreaker finds the mark. Now getting the far leg. Kick out at one though from Misty. May immediately setting up. Another neckbreaker from the top. Tries to go for a drop kick, but gets out of the way of that one. That's about that head. Pops her face first. Like I said, Misty had the same mentality as Thin Bone. They drop into the deep side of the pool. Oh, sends her off to the ropes.
Oh my god!
Hung her up on the ropes with that. Tries to go in with her knee. The only difference is between Misty and Thin. Thin hasn't gotten his first win yet. Misty has, so she does know what she has to do. She has a formula she used from last time. Seems like her formula is just pure aggression. Stomps on the arm. Turns her around and now dropping back. Now just reeling the arm, trying to pull it straight out of the socket. May is in a good bit of trouble here. Now reeling back again on that arm. Misty just not giving May a second. Get to midsection though. May's starting to fight back. Locks it in and looks like Rings of Saturn on the outside.
Oh my god, that can't be comfortable.
Really reeling on the neck there. Going all the way deep, and Misty frees an arm and now just hammering with elbows. Fairly physical already. May managed to stop herself before running right into the stairs, and now Misty getting in the ring. Tells May, come on, get in. Tries to slide around the back. Misty had it scouted out. Now just hanging from the top. Jesus. Now again, reeling that arm out of it. Trying to reel it out of the socket. Stop to the head. Ooh, ow. Picking her up to her feet. Double palms.
And now a Northern Light suplex. He's gonna have to get back on the offensive and quick. Right now, Misty is just keeping on it. Tries to go for a boot. May swats it aside. This could be our opening, but a kick to the gut from Misty. And a couple of chops. Looks like it shuts it down. May, wait a minute. Caught the third one. Has it poised up against the ropes. Sends her off. Slips under. Pop up. Hurricane Rana. Standing shooting star press. Goes for it a second time. Now going up towards the top. Stalking Misty while she makes it up to her feet. It looks like she was trying to go for a drop kick there, but countered with a German suplex. On a knee to the side of the face.
Ooh, working on that arm again.
Misty is giving it all she has. Hungry for that second win in May. Again in a very uncomfortable position, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wheelbarrow sends her out. Hooks the far leg. We got 1, 2. I believe what she did there, she calls the May 1. If I remember right, that was called the May 1. It's one of her signatures. Stomps down on the arm. Kick to the back.
Square in the back.
And now, looks like a cartwheel from the top. Another leg drop hits the mark. Hooks the far leg off of that. We got 1, 2, and no, a kick out from Misty. Tries to stomp on the head. Goes out of the way. Lariat finds the mark. Now Misty grabs her, throws her by the head. Grabs her by the head, reels the arm. Not letting go, applying even more pressure. Fujiwara armbar. Going all the way deep. Left arm is going to be burning after this, and now May. In a bad position, Misty. Reels all the way to the back. It can't just be me, but it seems like Misty's have a target on that left arm. Brings her up. Belly to belly. Kick to the side of the head from May, though. You're gonna try to snap it back to her corner. Princess of Kicks. Misty dodges the last one. Gone elbow again, grabs the head, throws her over. Neck breaker. Wait a minute, pop up. Off the ropes again, tries to go for the leg drop. This time Misty gets out of the way, kicks in the inner thigh. Working on the ankle now and just focusing on the left leg.
She is sick and tired of those leg drops.
She picks her up, kicks her in the gut. Wait a minute. Oh! Got 1, 2, and a kick out from May. She's still in this. She's gonna have to turn things around really quick. Misty picking May up to her feet, tries to go for the palm strikes. May counters with 2 kicks of her own. 3, 4. This is why she's called the Princess of Kicks. Unloading now. Knee. Poison Rana.
Oh my God. And she's not done yet.
Goes up to the top. Cartwheel all the way down. 1, 2, and no, again. Misty kicks out. Springboard, cross body, finds the mark on the lower back. Misty rolls out of the way, slinks over. DDT finds the mark. Knee straight to the face.
She picks it right back up, kicks her in the gut. Golden Hue!
Here we go, baby!
1, 2, and Misty walks away with the win. After all hell broke loose.
Oh my God.
Oh man. After the back and forth again and again.
Here is your winner.
A hard fought match from both ends. And Misty walks away with the win after that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Even though Misty's the one you see with her hand raised at the end of the night, don't take that nothing away from May. She was hanging with her, going beat for beat. Even though it's... Go ahead.
Oh, no.
Even though it was her first match, May have started off on the rough end, but I can see May becoming a hallmark really quick in this industry. At least in DKW ring, I can 100% see it. Because it took Misty a hell of a lot to try to get her to stay down for 3 seconds.
Absolutely. Brazilian is all hell, that one.
It's impressive. That's the potential future of the women's division. They tell you right now they have a lot to be proud of. Matter of time until she's holding a title. Speaking of titles, though, we move on to the tournament bracket that we started a few weeks ago. Now, there was a vote on Discord that anyone could vote in using the reactions listed below. The results, the question that poll asked was if the tournament should stay with its design brackets or whether it should be randomized with each bracket to add a little bit of spice to the rest of the tournament.
The results were 4 votes on random and none on inconsistent. So,
Seem like, yeah.
so we're breaking out the wheel for this one, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, Sasuke.
Aquatico, will you please bring the wheel out?
Yes, sir. Let me go get my arms.
Oh, well, there it is. All right, just like set it down, like, yeah, like that.
Right
Just-
here?
Yeah,
Right
yeah.
here?
Just crop it down a little
Gotcha.
bit. Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's center point on the wheel. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
All right.
The bottom corner too. Yeah.
Uh-huh,
Okay.
uh-huh.
Okay. Shit, it's kind of big. Actually, crop it down just to like, yeah, just like the wheel right there.
Okay, gotcha. Ah, I see. I see the
And,
vision.
yeah, we'll just move it over to the side. Might
Mm-hmm.
shrink it a little bit. Okay, there we go. Yep.
Yeah,
right
all right.
there.
Go.
Okay, cool.
Okay, get excellent.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, what you see here is a wheel with the main bracket, who is left on the main bracket, and who is left on the losers bracket. So far, last week, the ones to move on to the semifinals of the tournament were Serena, Jotun Queen Mjolnir, Danny Weaver, and Lilith Knight. The ones to get knocked down to the losers bracket were Sweet Paw, to many of the fans' dismay, I should add, after a fair bit of controversy in the first match.
even towards the second match, still a fair bit of controversy. Aaliyah Amir, who you think the wheel had it out for her, pairing her with someone who had definitely not shown any mercy the first time. Victoria, who had a hell of a showing against Danny Weaver in the first round, and Melissa Ewing, who had Lilith Knight in the main event of the first round, going back and forth until Lilith was able to hit that faithful GTS, if I remember right, to win the match. So with that all said, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to spin the wheel and find out who is facing who, starting with the losers bracket. Remember, this is a double elimination tournament up until the finals, which will be decided in a triple threat to crown the inaugural world champion of the women's division. With this said, roll for the losers bracket. And it seems like Aaliyah Amir be the first one up having her match tonight. Against who? Time to spin and find out. And the second person is Sweet Paw. It leaves Victoria and Melissa to duke it out to see who moves on and who gets knocked out of the tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, those matches will be set up and the wrestlers will be put in their places. It is time. DKW type match. Leah Mir going one-on-one with Sweet Paw. As the wheel commanded, randomness has ensued. Sweet Paw going one-on-one with Aaliyah Amir. See who moves on in the losers bracket and who gets knocked out. Now remember, when the main the main bracket could come to an end the next show, but on the next show will be almost a semifinals for the losers bracket, because it's double elimination. Everyone who gets dropped from the main bracket is sent down to the losers bracket, where they have essentially their lifeline. Oh my god, there's lore behind this match. Oh, please do explain. Yeah, the resident owner of Racho Cucamonga Dojo and Taqueria Shop. Here to watch a Star Prodigy. Sweet Paw twist of faded Aaliyah Amir from the top of the ladder to the floor when Amir was a trainee. Ooh. So that. Time for me to toss on a dress and join the tournament. I mean, sadly, the tournament's already underway back now. You might be able to toss on a dress to face the winner of the tournament. Like, you could be the first title offense. But from the owner of Racho Cucamonga Dojo. And now that I'm looking. Is chat working? Hold on.
Okay, yeah, chat is working. Thought it was offline. I thought the chat wasn't showing up above us for a second. But yeah, a little bit of, looks like a little bit of lore for this match.
From New York, the
When Amir was still a trainee, Sweetpaw hit her with with a twist of fate from the top of the ladder all the way to the floor.
So I guess a little bit of payback in Amir's eyes, but also a potential benchmark for how far she's come. Facing someone like Sweetpaw from back then and now, Sweetpaw has been getting better every day, but same could be said for Amir. She could use this as almost leverage. Being someone with a lot of status like that doesn't come every day of the week, but she may have a chance here.
I'll have my dress ready for the title defense then. Alright. Shot for Scurvy Dog. I don't think you stream, but still, I'll still put that out there.
Now the match starts off. Sweetpaw starting out with a boot, a wild swing. That one breaks right through Amir's guard. Amir catches the foot, tries to return the favor. Bit of a back and forth there. Amir takes the lead, sends Sweetpaw right over to the corner. No, what? That was a little bit janky, but Amir managed to work it out. Leg drop from the top. Hook the far leg now. Count of two and a kick out.
Sweetpaw claims Amir panicked on the top of the ladder.
Amir claims Sweetpaw was in a foul mood and was taking advantage. Oh, so there's a little bit. So a fair bit of malice between the two. Fair bit of personal gripes between the two as Amir going for a submission pretty early. The Sweetpaw slips out the back, takes the legs out. Has her guard up, but Amir finds her way around it, picks Sweetpaw up, drives her back into the top turnbuckle and throws her towards the center of the ring. It's already pre-existing beef between the two women. I don't think either one is gonna really hold back. And Amir sending towards the top. Stalking, lying in wait. Sweetpaw tries to go for a crossbody, doesn't connect. Kick to the outside leg. Calling elbow. Oh, Saito suplex.
Before COVID.
Oh crap, Scurvy, you caught COVID? Hope you're alright, man. Sweetpaw from the top. Drops the elbow. Hook at the far leg. We got one, and a quick kick out from Amir. Drops the knee. Tries to go for a lariat. Sweetpaw keeps her guard up. Trying to go for a kick. First shot is blocked, but the second one hits true. Sweetpaw looking to keep the offense in her corner. But Amir strikes with an elbow. Now just trying to range shots. Fighting out of the corner. Sending Sweetpaw over the ropes and all the way to the floor. Picks her up on her feet. Kick to the outside leg. Kick to the gut. Wild right, left swing. It's like a body slam there. Kick to the outer leg. Got caught. On elbow. Amir's taking control of the match. Thanks, I already am. Alright. I'm glad. Because, like, oh, Jesus. That was a stiff lariat. Now bringing her back up. Jesus. Kicks in midsection. Clothesline to finish. So Rock comes in, swinging neckbreaker. Sweetpaw is taking a lot of hits. And, oh, Shining Wizard! Hooks the far leg. We got 1, 2, and, oh, kick out from Sweet Paw. Still in this. Now Amir measuring. Flatliner! Hooks the far leg again. Looking to put Sweet Paw away. Kick her out of this tournament. No, but Sweet Paw still in this. Kick to the side of the head. Now getting up to the top. Ref telling her to get down. Amir takes an alternate route, but isn't as clean. She wants it to be headlock. Sweet Paw taking control now. Locking in deep with that headlock. Looks like she was going to the corner. Not sure if she was looking for Twisted T or the... Not sure if she was looking for Twisted T or the Dragon's Claw. Now, looking. Twisted T hits the mark. Hits the far leg. We got 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out from Amir. Still holding on in this match. Sweep off from the heavens. Comes down with the elbow. Tries to drop a knee to follow up, but Amir sees that one coming. Try to keep her guard up, but Sweet Paw whips her all the way to the floor. That's taking a time. Trying to get the, maybe trying to catch her breath a little bit. Now she's choosing to work on the left arm. Calling elbow, picks her up, aiming for that leg, dragon screw. Jesus. Now working over the left arm, stomping, and a drop kick to the back. Let's go for another stomp, but Amir takes her down with a shoulder tackle. Not very comfortable. Ref tells them to both get back inside. Amir's back in, and now just goading Sweet Paw. Backs up to give her some space. Sweet Paw turns her around though. Wait a minute. Oh, shoot, kill switch. Hooks the far leg. Got 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out from Amir. Stomps on the arm. Amir's kick to the side of the head. Now trying to take control. Pins the arm, drops the shin on it. Now a kick to the base of the spine, it looked like. Amir quickly heading up to the top rope, wasting no time. Leg drop, no, hits nothing. Sweet Paw, oh, slap straight to the face. As that Sweet Paw ducks under, takes the leg, dragon screw, finds the mark. Wait a minute, try to go for a layer. Sweet Paw covered up. Now again, still aiming for that leg. Lateral press with a foot underneath the rope. Ref's calling for a break. Kick to the shoulder. Now Sweet Paw from the ropes. Drops the elbow. Ow! Comes up short and hits nothing but air in the mat. And now brings her up. Plants her face first. Amir pushing her outwards. Comes in with a swinging neck breaker. Working over that right arm. Right choice. Kicks her in the gut. Now just laying in the combo. Keeping the offense hot and ready. She picks Sweet Paw back up. Kicks her in the leg. Shining Wizard again! Turns Sweet Paw over. Hooking the far leg away from the ropes. We got 1, 2, and no! Sweet Paw still kicks out. Now Amir, stalking Sweet Paw, lying in wait, comes in. Oh! Ah!
Both look like they took a fair bit of damage from that one.
Yeah, it didn't land clean, but maybe it's enough, and yes it is! Aaliyah Amir! takes the win, knocking Sweet Paw clean out of the tournament.
Seems like Amir gets a little bit of retribution.
Fair bit, I gotta say. Wasn't very lucky in the main bracket. But in a double elimination bracket, looks like she's looking to make good. Trying to get that third spot in the triple threat to crown the inaugural champion. Tested durability through and through. Gotta say, Amir did not pull punches on that one. Move on to our next match. Victoria set to go one-on-one with Melissa. Second match. These losers bracket. Now, both these women had extremely hard-fought matches to try to get into the second round of the main bracket. Both ended up coming short in the end. Nothing dirty about their matches. They're about as clean as a whistle. Now, both of them on the lifeline. He's gonna get knocked out clean out of this tournament. Enjoyed Sweetpaw in the back watching. See who gets crowned. While getting knocked out of the tournament, you can't become the inaugural champion. You still could challenge for the title later on. Now, you might even be the one to take it from whoever wins the tournament overall. Oh, you might be able to just make it the shortest title reign in history. Now Victoria makes her way to the ring.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Houston, Texas, the Animal, Victoria.
Victoria, the agile powerhouse. Pretty strong start in DKW. Bit of a rocky part with two losses. One came last week when she went one-on-one with Danny Weaver. Had a hell of a back and forth from what I heard, because at that point I was in the back raising literal hell to try to figure out what happened with the controversy in the first match. But Aquatica, I believe you were there for that match. Could you tell us a little bit about your thoughts? Or he's dead, I understand.
Oh, have I muted this entire time? Holy fucking shit.
Were you,
oh
wait,
my
were
god.
you muted?
Oh my god.
Oh fucking god.
Absolutely fucking crazy. I got up to like go get some water and I came back like maybe 30 odd minutes ago.
Oh no.
Oh god. It is way too late. My brain is already turned off.
Jesus Christ. Second member of this match, Melissa Ewing.
From Beverly Hills, California, the rocker, Melissa Ewing.
Runs a chili dog stand, lead singer in a band, pro wrestler. We don't talk about Tetris Girl. I'm surprised she has time to do everything at once. Well, in the first match she's had with Lilith Knight in the first round of the main bracket, didn't go her way. Melissa Ewing and Victoria holding on to their lifelines, using them out here. Tetris who? Exactly. Both of these women in this double elimination tournament pretty much have one life left. If they were to lose this match, they're out of the tournament. Pretty much have to wait till the champion is crowned and maybe challenge for it. It looks like Victoria already staking a claim. A little bit of taunting. Oh, Jesus! Went for a corkscrew moonsault, missed that. Melissa hits a standing moonsault. And already like that momentum shifted. Let's try to go for a second hit. Wait a minute, springboard, poison Rana. And already these two are getting going. Victoria tosses Melissa. Brings her up to
has
her
always
feet.
been known for his strength. Oh,
Yep.
a big right hand.
Now lifting her high above the head, showing off like a trophy and dumping her. Wait a minute, Melissa pops up though. Drops the knee straight into the face of Victoria. Tries to do it again. Victoria moves right out of the way. And Nico knee hit the Nico ring cabinet, and now just getting tossed over. Yes, I said that, and yes, I have regrets. Moving on. Should I go for
We'll do it again.
I will do it again. DDT. All over DDT from Melissa. Now, looks like she's sending towards the top. Victoria tried to intercept, but got caught in that lariat. Now off the ropes. Missed the kick. Double axe handle came up short. Now both are meeting in the center. Irish whips her over to the corner. Victoria landing those elbows on the side of Melissa's head. Springboard senton, no, misses the mark. Not a lot of give on that one. That's all the pressure right into your back. Victoria went up to the top. Melissa caught her. Now heading off to her own little corner of the ring. Waiting for Victoria to get up. Drop kick, misses the mark. German suplex tossed her. The airtime on that one. Look at the far leg. We got 1, 2, and a kick out from Melissa.
Way too early to be putting Melissa away with stuff like that.
Yep. Tries to go for a drop kick to the back of the head. Melissa sweeps out of the way, hits her with the DDT, and now look at the far leg. A kick out at 1 from Victoria. Stomp to the back of the head though. Melissa crossbody finds its way onto the back. Let's go for another stomp. Wide right hand. Now just swinging wildly, headbutt. See the sweat flying off her. Melissa shoots Victoria right off. Left hand. Now gets blocked. Try to go for a suplex, it looks like. Melissa reversed it with a well-placed punch to the gut. Now another float over DDT. Brings her up to her feet. Sling blade. Look at the far leg off of that. We got 1, 2, and a kick out. Stomp to the arm. Tries to bring her up by the head. Elbow to the stomach. Wide right. Oh, an elbow now. Sends her off towards the corner. Snapmares are onto the floor. Back to the corner. The balance and the agility of Victoria.
Oh my God!
Aztec press as she hooks the far leg. We got 1, 2, and no, a kick out from Melissa. Oh, now Victoria locking and loading. Looking for that Superman punch right on the jaw.
Connected to the jaw!
2. No, but Melissa's still in this. Victoria's beside herself. She's about to cock another one in the referee. No pause.
What did you mean by that?
What you mean?
What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about, sir.
Now collar and elbow, rings the arm, a hook kick to the face. Now floating over, neck breaker. Thought she was going for another DDT. But kicks on the gut, rocker dropper. Hooks the far leg, we got 1, 2. No, but a kick out by Victoria. Springboard leg drop. Finds Victoria. Neck breaker. Now ascending towards the top. Melissa drops the elbow. No, comes up on nothing. Victoria moves out of the way. Victoria looks like she was running towards the ropes, but decides, you know what? Fuck that. Breaking her back and just stretching her out. And now picking her up. Deadlift. Lets her fly.
Oh, that is too much weight to be putting on that arm.
And now another elbow drop. No, comes up short. Melissa finds a way out of it. Back fist, multiple chops, right forearms, right to the jaw. Springboard leg drop finds the full combination. But no, Victoria kick to the side of the head. Not trying to go away. She knows this is her lifeline. This is her last resort. But the senton comes up short. Didn't mean to rhyme there. Shot to the midsection. Back fist, no, gets blocked. Collar elbow. Victoria picks the head, brings her in, tosses her to the other side of the ring. Now just starts stomping her, trying to leave an indent in her chest. Collar elbow again, brings her up. No, Melissa finds her way onto her feet. Wide palm strike. Sling blade hits the mark. Hook at a far leg, looking to take it off the sling blade. We got 1, 2, and 3. Melissa advances in the loser's bracket, holding on to her lifeline. And Victoria, the agile powerhouse, is knocked out of the tournament.
Man.
But her performance in the tournament, that's got to speak way more than the 2 losses. Because this match right here was back and forth. The match with Danny was back and forth. And I'd be damned if she doesn't get anywhere off that momentum.
Oh my God.
Back and forth to the bitter end. GG to Melissa Ewing. Moving up in the tournament. Moving up in the loser's bracket. So far, the current layout of the bracket. Sweet Pot, to I can assume many of the fans' dismay, is eliminated. Victoria is also eliminated. With this, it places Amir and Melissa in each separate side of the loser's bracket. Now again, with the randomizer rules, basically we're gonna have 4 people in this. The losers of the 2 main bracket matches that are going to come up right now will be facing either Amir or Melissa come next show to decide who moves on in the loser's bracket and who gets dropped off from that point. So with that, you can kind of see how being eliminated first and getting sent to the loser's bracket puts you at a little bit of a disadvantage, because essentially you're running the gauntlet with no safety net. You lose, you're out. And other people
who get farther in the tournament and drop off essentially have a place in front of you. Now you got to fight for it. So the dynamic of the losers bracket is on display there. Hope I didn't get too tongue-tied while trying to explain that.
I'm sure it all came through right.
I fucking hope so. It's now. We go back. The wheel has returned. But now it is on the main roster. We spin Lilith Knight, Serena, Jotun Queen, and Danny Weaver.
Who's that gonna be?
Looks like Lilith Knight is going to be having the first match of this side, the main bracket. And who will she face? And looks like Lilith Knight will be taking on Jotun Queen Mjolnir, which leaves Danny and Serena. I think. Oh shoot, wait a minute. Yo, Vu got his emotes animated?
Ah.
I just noticed that. I was like, wait, huh? I never seen him move before. The hell? Yeah, that's kind of dope.
Snazzy.
Well, with that, we know what the matches for this one are going to be. I think I'll leave. Think that's a recent change? Yeah, it looks like it. I don't remember that. That's pretty cool. So, I only noticed it myself a couple of days back. Huh. Ugh, burps. So with that said, we'll do Weaver and Serena first. And then we'll leave Lilith and Jotun Queen Mjolnir in the main event. Because I believe that match, I think will get thoughts are blur, brain go burr. I believe we will have a bit more star power in the main event. With Lilith taking on Jotun Queen Mjolnir. So what if I specked out of English? Shut up. Anyways, versus starts with the C because that's what I put in there. There we go. It's gonna be that type of match. Going over here, DKW. There we go. There we go. All right. Semi-main event. In the main bracket, Danny Weaver takes on Serena. Danny Weaver, to get to the spot, ended up pinning Victoria last week after a hard-fought match. Aquatica, I believe you were the one commentating for that match specifically because I had to raise hell backstage. Can you give us a quick rundown of I guess the style we're looking at here?
Well, it's nothing that you haven't seen before. Countess Serena, quite holding on to a bit more strength than her frame lets on. And Danny Weaver, the high-flying superstar, well, she's gonna be flying. She's gonna be showing off. She's gonna be a superstar. She's gonna take your attention. And I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a fight that's it's gonna be brutal.
Making her way to the
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, ho, ho!
Wait a minute.
Here we go again.
All right.
Get on here. Get on here. Get on here. Get on here. Get on here.
Opening
back.
the matchup and just attacking from behind. That's not okay. Looks like Serena was a bit more ambitious. Wanted to start this match going forward. The crowd already didn't like Serena from last week, eliminating Sweep on a controversial match and then doing it again. She definitely lost the fans' point of view, and it looks like she doesn't really care. She says, hey, if you want to boo me, I can just do what I want. Danny returning fire. Jesus. Not even out of her entrance jacket yet. And the brawl's already started on the outside. Serena just laying in all the shots she can. Weaver trying to counter as much as he can. 360 knees. Trying to go for a jab. Gets caught. Back elbow finds the mark. Tries to go for palm strikes. Danny firing back on all cylinders. Brings her up high above the head and drops her onto the knees. Now Danny just unloading. What's funny is both of these, I think oh Jesus, dragon suplex on the ground. That fan is losing her damn mind. Holy shit. What the fuck were you doing, Danny? Hold on, can someone clip that? She was just doing a little jig or something. I don't know.
She was trying to clip out of bounds.
She was trying to clip out of bounds. She didn't want anything to do with this match. And now Serena's doing it. God damn it! What is this? Something I don't know? Is this some kind of trend? What's going on here?
Oh man!
And now that both of the reg ref officially rings the bell. What's funny about this match is that both these women don't really have the best of attitudes. Jesus, mid-air is a curry. Now Serena working over the leg. Serena got through on controversy and the fans definitely turned against her after that. It seems like she's just, you know what? She just goes up and goes, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just jump somebody from behind because fuck you all. Seems like it's her main motto going into this. And Danny, not exactly on the fans' good side either after a recent turn. Well, far less than recent. It happened a while ago. You gotta imagine, oh Jesus, failed senton, didn't hit anything, and now Serena got the opening she needs, sends Weaver off to the corner. You gotta imagine with the fans' displeasure and Serena. Oh! Crimson Tide! We got 1, 2, and a kick out from Weaver. Gotta. Ugh. Burp. With the fans' sort of distaste for Serena going into this tournament, or at least Harangue here, Scarlet Eclipse! Hooks the far leg! We got 1, 2, and a kick out from Weaver again! Gotta imagine people are hoping she does not make it to the finals. If anything, I know a good amount of Sweet Paw fans want her eliminated post-haste. But can you imagine if Serena, after having the roughest opening to really jumping into a DKW ring, kind of having a loss streak going on, ends up becoming the inaugural world champion?
Oh hell no!
Like, that would be an absolute swerve. And I know a lot of people will be chomping at the bit to dethrone her in an instant. Hell, you might have an entire locker room against her.
Every freaking day with these people, I can't.
That was senton. Weaver back in control. Oh, an elbow. Weaver opens with the elbow, unloading a full combination, runs through with the Meteora, and now sits out cross-legged. Turns around, brings her up to her feet. Tries to keep her guard up, but Serena sends Weaver into the corner, and now an exploder. She's getting shot into that position with almost no give. That's gonna put all the pressure on your body instead of the ring. And now Serena again from the middle rope. Goes for a senton this time. Weaver gets the knees up. That was a lot of weight going crashing into the knees. Jab comes up short. And now Serena hoists Weaver up on the shoulders, hangs her up over that top rope. Driving the knees into the midsection. Working on the back. Now keeping her guard up. Goes for the double palm. Springs off the rope. Enziguri sends Weaver spiraling. And now hook of the far leg. We got 1, 2. And almost a late kick out. Pretty late kick out into that 2. Weaver is on stilts right now. Double palm gets caught. Brings her up high above the head. Drives her down into the knees again. Now Weaver from the middle rope. Inverted Phoenix Splash. No, comes up short. Oh God, a kick to the middle of the forehead. And now Serena going towards the top rope. Stalking Weaver from a distance. Decides against it. Just working on Weaver's leg again. Oh, and now an ankle lock. Bit of an ankle pick there. Aiming for that leg she's been working on. Decides to go for the ankle. Weaver is not in good straits. But let's go of it. Tries to go for more, but Weaver's back up to her feet. Rear waist lock. Sends Weaver off to the corner. But Serena. Handspring. Pele kick. Lands on the ear. I think people's worst nightmare could come true. Wait a minute. Rope break. And the ref sees it. Oh, an elbow again. Weaver kicks her in the gut. Plants a second one. Brings her up for the pump handle driver. Got her hooked on the leg with the interlaced fingers, but no, a kick out. Now brings her back up to her feet. Whips Serena over the top rope. Shoulder to the midsection. And now a power bomb all the way to the floor. That was a high angle. Almost had her land on her neck. And again, she brings her up to her feet. Kick to the outside leg. Collar and elbow again. Serena. Both arms trapped into the suplex on a thinly padded concrete floor. And now just laying into Weaver. Tries to go for it again, but no. Weaver moves out of the way. Right back into the ring with the ref's count. Quick jab helps her take over. Hooks up both arms. Has her over the shoulder. And Weave of Death. Hooks the far leg. We got 1, 2, and no one a kick out.
Serena and her vitality. It's not the first time we've seen it. It's not going to be the last.
Yep. And he tried to go for a standing moonsault there. Missed it. Looks for the poison Rana there. Right now, it's just a battle of durability. Who's going to give out first? So far, Weaver's been taking a wide majority of the damage. Taking a Scarlet Eclipse and that nasty Pele. Looks like she's slowly catching up. Keeping the offense locked on Serena. Well, the crowd may not be big on Danny's heel turn. I mean, which poison you're gonna pick? You're gonna pick Serena, or you're gonna pick Weaver moving on? Which one?
It really could be anyone, actually.
With lateral press, a kick out from Serena. Almost checked your point there. But a hit to the gut. Step up, Superman punch. Wait a minute. Hold the far leg.
Wait a second.
We got 1, 2. Oh, but Weaver kicks out at 2.9.
Oh my God.
Stop the leg, a kick to the arm, and now Serena trying to get something going. Kicks her in the gut. drops her face first. Stomp to the arm. Weaver runs in. Meteora. And now ascending quickly to the top. Ref tells her to get down. Weaver not gonna listen. She's stalking, waiting for Serena. Diving DDT from the top. I just realized, have we ever seen Serena bleed?
No,
Hits her in the gut.
never. Not even once.
Huh. That's up over the shoulder and wave of death again. Through the far leg, we got 1, 2, and Danny Weaver moves on in the main bracket.
Oh my God.
Gotta imagine fans of Sweet Paw get a little bit of calm tonight, knowing that she won't directly go into the finals of the bracket. I'm not gonna say that it's certain, because Serena's moving down to the losers bracket now, and depending on her luck on the wheel, she could face either Melissa, Aaliyah, or whoever the other person getting sent down to the losers bracket will be. Because we still have Jotun Queen Mjolnir versus Lilith Knight. Fucking clash of the ages between these two. Rock, will you stop looking at me like that? So now the main event has been set. Young Queen Mjolnir going 1-on-1 with Lilith Knight. Semifinals decides who moves on to the main finals. We've already locked in her spot in that triple threat. We'll use this match to lock in theirs. Will it be Young Queen Mjolnir or Lilith Knight? Then, with who gets knocked out to the losers bracket, who's gonna come up on top in the losers bracket? Because they will be entered as the third person into that triple threat. Tournament runs on. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see it right there. The Women's Championship. Just going back and forth across the screen. It's covering my face now. Up, it's covering Lilith. Going to Young Queen Mjolnir's.
There we go.
It's going over to Star. Settling. It's doing a little spin there.
Huh?
Look at this. It's doing a little spin move.
Oh my God.
Spiraling. Oh God.
Oh God.
I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I just need to stall for time. Anyways. Oh hey, G-Force got a new update. Anyways. Young Queen Mjolnir. One of the main pillars of the women's division over here in DKW. Showed up from when we first started the show. Made her name known as far as she could. A whole lot of chaos, I can tell you that much. Made it this far by, I wouldn't want to say luck of the wheel, just because she could potentially beat anyone on this roster. But the fact that she rolled into the one person that she beat almost instantly last time, and then again got Aaliyah Amir in the first round to basically just kind of bypass into the semifinals. That right there was something. But Lilith Knight last week did not have it easy. Saw the old rival Melissa Ewing in what was almost a faded rubber match between the two. Both having one even piece at that point. Lilith pulled through, tying the series at 2-1. And now has a chance to go into the finals. She just has to get past Young Queen Mjolnir. I believe last time these two women met, Lilith did leave with the win that night. But it was still a hard-hitting affair as...
Oh my god, that looked like it hurt. That looked like it hurt.
As Young Queen opens up with a cutter and now just using Lilith as a basketball. Jesus! Lilith fires back with a kick. And now working over the body. Combo of legends. I'll get some water. My fridge is like right next to me, so you still hear me. I'll just sound like I'm walking. And now I sound like I'm walking back, just like, you know, generously walking back over time. And now I'm in front of my microphone again. Hey, how you doing?
Hello.
Punch to the top of the head. Grabs the arm and... Jesus! Oh! Right on the ring apron. Landed her spine first. That's not gonna help her. Lilith tries to keep her guard up, but second punch breaks through and the third punch checks her in the gut, and now again throwing her to the ground. Mjolnir just on a bit of a rampage here. Lilith's firing back. Mjolnir not missing a step. Both these two firing off on all cylinders. It's a collar and elbow. Sends Mjolnir into the corner. Lilith finds her face first, aims towards the lower back. Aiming towards the lower back is honestly a smart strategy. Jesus. Right in the face with a boot. A smart strategy when you're going up against someone of a power type. Why? Because their back is their pretty much the more essential part. If you aim towards the lower back, it's gonna keep someone from standing straight. And when you're lifting a lot of weight, your back is what's taking most of that weight. Your back is helping keep you up 24/7. If you're lifting a human being, it's twice the weight on your back. If it's already damaged, you're basically at half strength already. And that's without factoring in the arms, the shoulders, really the midsection in general. So facing someone of a power type, aiming for the lower back, Lilith showing her skills as a technician there, but Young Queen almost breaking out of it. Now just running in, drops the knee, shoots Lilith's head back. Imagine for Lilith, this has to be a game of trying to wear down Young Queen. It's again, she just grabs her by the head. Durability being tested here. Now Lilith grabs Young Queen, drops the back of her head right on the knee, springing off the ropes, springboard moonsault really quick, hooks up our leg. We got one and a quick kick out. Young Queen not going anywhere so far. Now a quick snap suplex. Another quick moonsault. No, this one misses the mark. Now Young Queen slowing down the pace of the match with a head crank. And now going towards the top. Oh, tries to cut her off. Young Queen takes the jump, but both sides missing there. And now Lilith again aiming for the back of the neck, back of the head. Tries to go for a back elbow. It looks like Young Queen has her up. Wait a minute, counter with a DDT. Now Lilith, no, gets countered by Young Queen. Now Northern Light suplex. Lateral press. And another kick out at one from Young Queen. She's just not going anywhere. Now a headbutt. Not sure if I'd advise that with someone with horns, but hey, if it works, it works. Now just banging the back of her head against the ring. Now Lilith ascending towards the top. Gets caught. Young Queen gets caught with the double axe handle.
Now trying to go for a spear, but raises the knee. Runs her right into it. And now the headbutt from Young Queen. Hook of the far leg. We got one. Wait a minute. Rope break.
Way too close to the corner, of course.
Way too close to the corner. You are correct there. Comes to that headbutt. Usually it's the kill shot, but the rope's acting as Lilith's safety net there. And now Yonheim's hammer. Rope saved it the first time. She's not close enough for this one, but still manages to lift that shoulder right off the mat. The crowd calling out, "We're not worthy." And a big splash from Jotun Queen. Mjolnir hooks the far leg, and again another kick out from Lilith.
I think all that weight on such a small frame.
Yup. Lilith, she simply has the durability, I can tell you that much, but she's gonna have to get back on offense really quick if she wants that durability to last. Because I'd imagine a lot of durability against someone like Jotun Queen with a brutal move set. It's not gonna bode well in the long term. Lilith fires back with a chop, springing off the ropes. Springboard moonsault, reverse DDT.
God.
Reverse, inverted, reverse. It was reverse. And now, Lilith going up to the top, elbow drop. No, finds nothing but the canvas. Now Young Queen like that, right back in control. Hammerlock. Brought up and that's gonna work on the arm, the shoulder, the collarbone. But Lilith shrugs it off. Pop up Hurricane Rana.
God, we were talking about durability, more like rapid tenacity from this one.
Honest to God, you may be right about this one. Springboard moonsault, no! Young Queen gets out of the way. Back elbow finds the mark. Forearm, no, gets blocked by Lilith. Aiming towards the lower back again. And now working on the arms too. You have to imagine Lilith came in with a game plan. Alley-oop bomb out of the corner. But, Young Queen with an enziguri kick right to the jaw. But Lilith slips out from the back door, kicks her right in the head. Forearm return from Mjolnir. Forearm return from Lilith. Now Lilith unloading spear. Finds the gut. Look at the far leg. We got 1, 2. No, and a kick out from Mjolnir. Mjolnir is in a dire straight right now. Lilith looking for the GTS. Hoists her up on the shoulders. And go to sleep. Hooks the far leg. We got 1, 2, and 3. Lilith Knight moves on to the finals.
Lilith the Knight.
After a hard-fought test of durability and outright tenacity, Lilith Knight, ladies and gentlemen, will join Danny Weaver at that triple threat yet to come. As Jotun Queen and Serena both get dropped to the losers bracket. Next week, the losers bracket is gonna have it in because, well, we gotta decide the third member of the triple threat. Lilith cashing her ticket in, Danny cashing her ticket in. Third member of the triple threat, it could be anyone out of Jotun Queen, Aaliyah Amir, Victoria, or wait. It could be anyone out of Serena, Jotun Queen, Amir, or Melissa. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, but with that, that will be the end of our show for this evening. Thank you all for watching. Holy shit, this went 3.5 hours.
Jesus Christ.
I guess with more matches on the show and everything, huh? Oh man. Yeah, we'll look into Osprey's nose. We're gonna have a full report on that, most likely on the Discord if we can. Or next show we'll let you know, whichever we can get out sooner.
We're gonna have to check on his nose for that one. We believe it was broken in the match with Nightwolf earlier. We saw Legacy's Open Challenge, him go one-on-one with Finn Balor, ended very abruptly, but what can you expect from the final boss, honestly? I don't think the guy ever wants to take a day off, and I don't think his record did either.
Yeah.
And in the Women's Championship Tournament bracket, like I said before, Danny Weaver, Lilith Knight made their way to the finals on their respective sides. Losers bracket is going to be randomized to hell and back next week to figure out who's facing who and who will have the finals of the finals of the losers bracket. That will be hosted next week along with the semifinals. So a lot of work on the losers bracket to finally close that out, and then we'll have the triple threat at the following show to decide who the inaugural Women's World Champion, I almost said championship, will be. Lilith Knight, Danny Weaver, or the third contender from the losers bracket. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. It is very much appreciated. If you like what you see here, again, you can join the Discord. Link is always in chat, or you can probably just find it by typing !Discord in the chat. You get a link, join the Discord, make sure to drop a follow here, and then DM me on where to find your wrestler. Like, co-commentator here for tonight, Mr. Aquatico.
Oh, hello.
Fuck's sake, what do you mean? I had to remember I have to type the full shout out. Because Twitch apparently doesn't know what, like, efficiency is. But yes, Aquatico9, you can save him up there. You can give him a follow. He plays a lot of variety games on his channel whenever he can stream. Recently had to fix his computer. I think it's fixed now.
It is fixed now. Oh man, my God.
So it's fixed now. So we'll probably go back to streaming. You'll catch the full group of me, him, that one trainer, Satirica, Renegade, and who else decides to show up, just acting a fool and just having a good time over there. Where we're playing Halo, spectating him playing Devil May Cry, or we're just watching him play Zumba and basically making fun of him the entire night. You can see it all there. It's all gonna be fun.
It's all there.
But yes, thank you all for watching. It is really appreciated. I will try to make sure that next Thursday is unimpeded, because we have a tournament to tie up and a women's championship to crown, and I will not push it back any further. I'm trying. Please, I'm sorry.
We don't accept. Do better.
We don't accept. Simply do better. I understand, sir. But yes, once again, thank you all for watching. It is really appreciated. Zul, thank you for the raid earlier. Ruddles, thank you for the follow. And to each and every single one of you, thank you for giving some of your time. Time is something we can't really get back, and the fact that you decided to spend almost close to 2 to 3 hours with me shooting the shit, watching wrestling, and just having a good time, it means a lot. It really does. But enough with the sappy shit. We got to get some more wrestling, and I think I know the Fox to do it, because right now, let me check, because I'm pretty sure he's going. Yes, he is. With Breakout Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen, let's go raid Mr. MF Classy, or known as Mighty Fox, hosting his wrestling show. Wrestling Effect. My brain fried. But yes, we're gonna go raid Mr. Mighty Fox, a much appreciated raid. Right now, hosting So Real Wrestling's Breakout Wrestling, almost like it's NXT in a sense. Very entertaining. When we get over there, just shout Dragon Raid or shout
MSK, or we want MSK. You know
Just
what?
shout.
You know what? Matter of fact, just type MSK in all caps. No need for rate. Just put MSK. Just
Get
slap
loud.
that in the chat. May Sarah King. Just type in MSK. He'll know what it means. he'll know we mean business. But yes, once again, thank you all for watching. It is very appreciated. And I will see each one of you beautiful people in the next one. Sayonara.
Bye-bye.